CEO indeed brings a beautiful woman home every day. However, the girlfriend not only doesn't get angry when she sees it, but she even tidies up their messy bed sheets the next day. But one day, the scheming woman intentionally provoked the girlfriend, asking her why, despite being so beautiful, the CEO hadn't touched her. The girlfriend sarcastically replied that she was just a maid, not someone for sale. The scheming woman, realizing she was insulted, slapped the girlfriend across the face. One slap wasn't enough, though, and as she was about to strike again, the girlfriend grabbed her arm. Unable to break free, the scheming woman angrily left. Just as she stepped out, she ran into the returning CEO and told him what had just happened. To her surprise, when the CEO heard that the girlfriend was slapped, he angrily threw a card at the scheming woman and told her to get out. It turns out that 2 years ago, the CEO had planned to propose to the girlfriend, but he witnessed his father being hit and killed by a car, and the driver was none other than the girlfriend's father. The CEO vented his hatred on the girlfriend, forcing her to work as a maid in his home, even using her younger brother to coerce her. He made her kneel before his father's memorial every day to atone for her father's sins. To further avenge himself, the CEO brought a different beautiful woman home every night. During meals, the butler would throw the girlfriend's food into the trash. On the other hand, the scheming woman, after being kicked out, angrily cursed the CEO, unable to understand why he would bring her home every night but never touch her. She thought about it and got angrier, eventually walking away. Meanwhile, the CEO suddenly got angry at the girlfriend for no reason, but her indifferent attitude drove him mad. He grabbed her shoulders and questioned her why she wasn't angry when he brought a beautiful woman home every night. The girlfriend coldly replied that she simply didn't care. Upon hearing this, the CEO thought she no longer loved him and hugged her tightly. Left with no choice, the girlfriend intentionally provoked the CEO, and he finally left. The next day, the girlfriend met a rich young man on the street who wanted to take her for a ride and have fun. But she wasn't in the mood, so she told him that anyone who got close to her would have bad luck. Seeing that he didn't believe her, she picked up a small stone and was about to throw it at his luxury car, but before she could, she suddenly blacked out and fainted. The young man took her to the hospital. The CEO was stunned when he saw her lying on the hospital bed, but his doctor friend told him that she had fainted from hunger, as she hadn't eaten anything for days. Her blood sugar had dropped dangerously low, and she even had injuries on her hand. The CEO coldly replied that it was fine, as long as she wasn't dead. Even his friend couldn't stand it anymore, wondering why the CEO would keep the person he loved the most by his side under the guise of hatred. When the girlfriend woke up, the CEO considerately brought her food, but she refused to eat out of spite. The CEO had no choice but to threaten her again with her brother, and with tears in her eyes, she finally started eating. Afterwards, she said that since it was her father's fault, the CEO could take his revenge on her alone. There was no need to involve her brother, and she was even willing to die in place of the CEO's father. Her words infuriated the CEO, who stood up and threw her bowl to the ground before walking away. Shortly after, his doctor friend called, saying that the girlfriend was missing. Hearing this, the CEO panicked and quickly got up to search for her.